Happy 4th of July. We'll see. It's very strong.
It's very good.
Happy 4th of July.
Don't make me in charge of the cocktails then.
All right, so we were going to start this by Sonia reciting the preamble to the Constitution. 1, 2, 3, go.
We the people. That's all I know.
We the people are podcasting today.
Exactly. I'm soon to learn it because I think my husband's gonna become a citizen.
No way.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, when he gets back from this trip that he left this morning, he's thinking of becoming a
No,
citizen.
he's from Scotland, if y'all didn't know. So that's pretty cool.
So he said the day he gets his citizenship that he's going to start talking Texan. I'm like, no.
Okay.
No.
He sounds a little bit like
So
Shrek.
I will learn the preamble then when I study with him.
Okay, well, I'm actually taking history in college.
Okay,
so,
well then you go for it.
well, I've been doing the Declaration of Independence, and
Okay, go ahead.
no, I think we're good. We the
Anyway.
people are not gonna.
We the people are going to stick to knitting.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Good to see everybody. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. It's
Thanks
still
for-
hot in Texas, but we're in the shade by Sonia's pool. So if you hear those gurgling sounds, it's either my stomach or the pool.
Yep. Anyway, thank you for all those that served for us to be here today.
Yes, ma'am. Very much so.
Thank
We
you to all our
appreciate your
veterans.
service.
Yes. On to the good stuff.
Okay, what have you been working on, Sonia?
What
What's
have I
going
been?
on?
No, I'm not. Well, I can talk about what I've been working on. How about what I want to try?
Okay, what do you want to try?
Okay,
I have no idea
well-
where she's going with this.
No. So,
Oh, it looks hot. What is
yes,
that?
it is hot,
Ugh.
but that's okay. So this is like my favorite little cashmere work sweater.
Is this the thing with the holes in it that you've had forever?
Yes, it is.
This
Look.
is a holy.
Yes, it's got holes here. It's got
I
big
don't even believe this.
holes in
Ah,
the
it's
elbows.
hot.
It is hot. But look, the big holes in the elbows. But this is just like my...
Well, the holes, I will say, have gotten a little cuter since they got bigger because before it just looked like
but
you were
they're
attacked
they're
by moths.
annoying when you're sitting and it's just like that weird feeling with no...
It's called
No,
ventilation.
No, it's just weird and
I like
uncomfortable. Anyway, so then I end up doing this because rolling my sleeves up because I don't like that feeling.
So now you have on a cashmere sweater
No.
with the sleeves pushed up to your
Oh, no,
neck.
no, I have a solution.
Okay.
I bought this little darning loom from Katrinkles.
I'm sorry, did you say loom and Katrinkles?
Yeah, Katrinkles darning loom. So I started last night, but I didn't do it properly. So,
Let me just ask, does this project mean that you want me to darn your sweater?
oh my God, you would never. You can't even weave in your ends.
I would darn
can't
you
Finish.
before- what
Uh-oh,
in
there
the-
went our flag.
Oh, flag down.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you show them this. I'm going to fix the flag.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, ignore me.
So I bought this little kit. It's a darning loom. And what you do is, it's pretty cool. I started it last night, but I ripped it out because I didn't like the consistency. I want it really tight. So what you do, it comes with this big piece. And that piece, let's see on the instructions, it's called a bigger darning loom. And these are called the heddles. For those who don't know, these are the heddles. And they they come in different sizes, so
Okay, I'm missing.
how tight your tension, your gauge, how big you want your gauge. It comes with 3 different ones. She has different sizes. So this is the bigger heddle, and then she has smaller ones for like socks and so forth. So I bought the bigger one, and what you do, it's pretty cool.
Have you tried this?
Yeah, I tried it yesterday, but I didn't like it, so I ripped it out. I didn't like the way it was coming out.
Did it
wasn't-
make your hole worse
No,
if you mess up?
no, it wasn't. I want it like weaving, but I want it real tight, and it was like
Yeah, it
had-
was too lit.
Yeah, it
like,
was too spaced out.
Yeah.
So what I did was try to follow the shape of the hole, but rather I'm gonna need to go like horizontal.
First of all, how'd you get that hole? That's a...
Because I've had this sweater for forever.
I know, but what are you doing?
no, sitting
Just
at
like-
work, you know, with your elbows on your.
I don't know. I wear a lot of clothes, and I've never like
Well,
worn
I
out
do. I do.
my elbows. Maybe
Well-
because your elbows are bony.
Maybe so. Could be. Anyway, so you take this little thing and you put
Okay,
it
I'm
in
watching.
there.
Yes.
Okay.
What'd you call that thing?
Where's my paper? a heddle, I believe.
You said heddle a minute ago.
No, these are the heddles.
Oh.
This is the loom.
Okay.
Yeah. So you take this,
Yeah, do you want me to hold something?
no, and then you take this and you put it right here,
Yeah.
okay, at the top. Well, it's coming down a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, move that up a little bit for me. Thank you. So then you put it like this.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you take this little elastic thing and you go all the
Like
way
a
around.
ponytail?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
exactly what it is. You take the little ponytail and you wrap it around this, but leave that there.
I'm going to end up using this as a ponytail.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyway, so you just make sure it's on there really good,
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. Like a drum.
Yeah.
You make a little drum.
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah. Anyway, so then you take it and then you just take this long needle
Good
that
night.
she provides for you. And you just start down here, but I kind of went around the hole yesterday. Instead, I just need to go horizontal. And then you just go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then once you get that set up, then you just take it and you weave it in and come across, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and it makes a patch.
That's pretty genius.
It is. It's going to be super cool, and I'm super
How'd you even know to look for it? Were you Googling how to fix this sweater?
No, it just popped up on my Instagram. So you guys look her up. Her name's Katrinkles. Anyway, it's pretty cool.
You know what? I wish I would have. I had a really good cashmere I had a really good cashmere sweater that whenever Casey, my cousin, worked at Nordstrom's, I bought. She would get commission off of things, and so I would buy like things that I wouldn't have bought otherwise, you know, but I bought this one cashmere sweater that I loved, and it had pockets in the front, and it was long, it was brown, and okay, I'm about to tell on myself, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. So it had little, you know, what do you call them? Whenever you rub up against, yeah, it peeled up, and I have one of those sweater shavers.
You shaved it bald?
Don't do that. I shaved it, and as soon as I touched it to that cashmere, it just exploded into a giant hole, and it ruined it. And I probably could have fixed it had I've had one of these. What is
Little
this?
darning loom.
A McSquirtle, a Katrinkle
Yeah.
darning loom.
Yeah. So she's got some really. She's got some really cool stuff, and it's good quality, made in the USA. Happy 4th of July.
Did she burn that in?
I'm sure.
That's cute.
Yes.
Yeah, she took a lot of time with that.
Yes, it's good quality, and
I
she
like
gives
that.
you the instructions.
Her
to go.
package is kind of cute too. if you
Yeah,
can
where
see
is
that.
it? What
I have this. I have the lid. Very
Uh,
cute.
Let me see. Where is? do
So
you see
the next time we see
instructions?
Sonia, she's going to be wearing this.
I lost my instructions. I'll have to find them.
I hope that didn't blow into the pool.
I hope not either. We'll find them in a
I
minute.
worked up a little sweat. getting
Anyway.
my, flag back up.
Well, it's not hard to do here in Texas right now.
Yeah, very
It's
hot.
so hot. But anyway,
hot.
y'all look
I'm
her
getting
up.
red.
But she's got another cool thing that I bought. Close your eyes, as we do when we buy prizes in our family. You have to close. No peeking.
Okay, I'm not.
No peeking.
Okay, I'm not. Is
Open
this
your
something that's going to
eyes.
poke me? What?
Open your eyes. It's
What is this?
backwards.
I
Oh, wait,
can't
it's
see it because I
upside
don't
down.
have my glasses on and it's facing the wrong way. What's that say?
To make a center pull ball, yarn ball by hand. Alyssa loves to wind her yarn. I use my.
I don't
Swift.
like a cake. Don't
I
like a cake.
Cake. She wants to sit there and where I can go.
I'm sorry.
5 minutes.
Did you say bowl?
Yes. She loves this. Anyway.
I love a ball of yarn because in
Yes.
cartoons and everything, yarn
At
is
home,
always in
in
a
your
ball.
house.
Yeah.
Hard to speak
yarn
in
should be in a
cartoons.
ball.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway,
what's
so
going on
I
with
have
this?
no idea how it works.
I don't either. Does
just
it have?
So after I bought the darning loom, I subscribed to her newsletter.
Oh, that's
Her-
got a notch in it.
Yeah.
Has a little notch right here.
Anyway, so I subscribed to her newsletter because I like all her stuff. Next time I'll bring them. She has these cool little Halloween stitch markers that I got from her. Super cute. Anyway, so I subscribed to her email. I mean her
Newsletter.
her newsletter, and this popped up, and I was like, Alyssa needs this. And of
I'm
course-
gonna go ball up all kinds of stuff.
And of course, as my cousin Loretta said,
Sonia has to have one of everything,
so one for you, one
including
for
this
me.
glass. By the way, before we even got started, we're drinking the same drink. Sonia had to have this glass
I like-
instead of
I
this
like
glass.
I like the chubby Lady Liberty. She's like me, chubby.
And Sonia has on red, white, and blue. You just can't see it right
You just
now.
can't see it.
Okay, I like this. I'm going to have to fix so the instructions are on here, but my eyes are too bad to actually
It
read
says
it.
hold the yarn onto the logo with your thumb. So you're going to hold the yarn up here. I guess we should have got some. Oh, I do have some yarn.
Ball it up, sister.
Let's see. Let's do a little demonstration.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get this unwound. Okay, you hold the ball of yarn for a
Okay.
minute. Okay, so it says hold the yarn
Hold it up because you can't
and
see.
onto the logo with your thumb. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to hold it right here with the
Okay.
thumb. Okay?
Got it. Yeah.
And pull your thumb.
Pull it across
use
into the
the other
notch.
hand to lay along this groove
Okay.
and into the notch.
All right.
Keeping your thumb on the logo and the yarn in the notch, start winding the working end of your yarn around the stick. Continue working the yarn by making a series of X motions until all your yarn is on the stick. Slide the finished ball off the pointy end of the stick, keeping track of the end you were holding onto your logo. Oh, that's easy. Let me see.
Is this going to make a ball this big?
Well, it'll make
Or like a pancake ball?
it'll make any kind of ball. So she says to go in an X motion.
Yeah.
See, as a
You got to
X.
show them.
I know I'm trying, but I have to look as well. And then we go up. Let me see, I can do it this way. Go up. Make that X.
What's going on with your bowl?
It's the cleaner. She'll stop in a minute. Anyway, so you kind of get the idea. You're supposed to make an X. It's kind of hard to do. From
So you just keep
this
doing
angle.
X.
Yeah, here we
Why?
go.
Why? Why are you having so much trouble?
Because I'm trying to do it backwards. Okay, you try it.
Oh my
Miss
God.
Coordinator.
I feel like
Let's
I
see. Okay, you go for it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
wait,
Okay,
which
wait.
one are you holding?
This
The
one.
loose end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you
So
go.
you watch this, people.
Okay, show them.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. Ready?
Oh yeah. She's not even doing an
I am
X.
too.
But you're
Yeah.
supposed to be showing them.
I am showing you. See me
no,
go fast?
No, show
Oh my
them
God.
like I was doing.
Hey, this winder's about to become a. Look at this. My X is. I've already surpassed your X.
Yeah, well, I could do it too if I was
Oh my gosh,
looking
I'm
at
so
it.
fast at this.
Go,
This
go,
is
go,
literally
go.
the flames shoot. This is soon to become kindling.
It's hot enough. It's certainly hot enough.
Okay,
Look how cool
so
that is.
as you can see, you're going to slide this off, and you're going to have an awesome ball of yarn where you can pull out of the center.
You can keep going up all
Hey, let me know on the comment section or on Instagram how many of you are cakers and how many of you are ballers. Ballers.
Caker.
Baller sounds better.
No, cake tastes better.
Okay, here's that for you. Thank you, Sonia.
You're welcome.
I love my
cool
little ball
prize.
stick.
So this is kind of, you know what this would be handy
What?
for? Like when you're traveling and you buy some new yarn.
And you wanna do it right
and
then?
you can't
Yeah.
wait because I'm that
That's why I'm a
person.
baller.
No, I usually would wait, but this way
No
I
waiting.
could just, yeah. Anyway, look. So,
I'm looking at your karaoke system over there. Did y'all have karaoke last night?
no, we didn't.
We went to the Astros game yesterday.
Yes.
And here,
And,
Go
yep,
Astros.
Go Astros. They won. My
they
favorite
won
player.
against the Angels.
Hit 2 home runs. Can you party?
Yep.
Anyway, they swept the Angels. They start.
They should have swept them too. 'Cause
Yeah, today they start a new
that was a
series
sweepable
with.
team. Sorry, Angels fans.
I think the Royals. I think they play Kansas City. I think. I'm not sure.
We're gonna sweep them too.
Don't. Anyway, so those are my 2 little new things, prizes.
Well, those
fun
are good
stuff.
prizes.
Yeah, one
I
for
like
you,
that.
one for me.
Your yarn is rolling all
I
over
know,
your
it's
patio
okay.
down there.
It'll
Okay.
be all right. Anyway. Oh, we didn't tell them
So-
what we were drinking. You want to tell them?
Oh yeah. Well, you tell them. You mixed it up. So my sister brought what?
you
Sonia
show 'em.
and Pete. This frankly organic. Let's see. It's organic vodka, organic strawberries, and organic lemon vodka.
Strawberry
mixed
vodka.
drink stuff. Strawberry flavored vodka. And then Sonia had a good idea to mix it with some of this.
Some San Pellegrino
Bling.
lemon soda. So we got it.
And
An adult-
Sonia, we do have an adult beverage.
Adult strawberry lemonade.
So
And
she
some
made them pretty because she
course.
makes everything pretty. She's good at that kind of stuff.
Doesn't take long in this heat to drink this either.
I know. I'm
So good.
sucking it down
So
here.
refreshing. Anyway, you guys should try that.
Yeah, that's a
where is
good-
it? It's a Texas. It's produced and
Oh, I
bottled
see it.
in Austin.
Oh.
Pretty cool. It's certified organic by Oregon.
Well, and
Yeah.
once you get past that initial,
The little tartness.
yeah, It's pretty darn
between
good.
the strawberries and the lemonade. It
This
was
ice is melting like there's no tomorrow.
yeah, because it's probably 100 degrees today.
It's delicious. I know. Look, I'm getting redder by the minute.
I like
So-
your fancy bow tie.
You like that? Sonny got me a tie.
I know.
I am making at the house. I've got something in the crock pot going. I'm making some. Do you ever make green chicken chili?
I haven't made that in years, but yes. Yeah. Oh, no, white chili. I'm thinking of white chili.
No, this is green chicken chili.
Oh, well, what
So,
time's dinner ready?
My little son has decided that he won't eat anything except for bird, as he calls it, which, by the way, doesn't mean that he eats any other. He eats chicken. That's it.
Yeah.
So
He says he's poetarian.
poyotarian.
I don't know.
We don't know. He doesn't
He
know
just
either.
made
But
something up.
it makes dinner all the more complicated because my husband is not going to want to eat chicken every day of his life, and I am not going to make 42 different dinners. So I bought a bunch of chicken, and so I have 3 dishes this week that I'm making, and my green chicken chili, it goes in the crock pot, so that was super easy. But it took a lot of chicken. It needed,
Well, good. Y'all can have leftovers.
yeah, or you can come get some.
I will.
It's you have to blend, like, you know those Great Northern beans.
Yes.
You blend
That
those
sounds like white chili, kind of.
with like green salsa
Uh-huh.
and chicken broth. You like do
Yum.
your immersion blender,
Uh-huh.
and then you pour that with bell pepper, onion, cumin, black pepper. You need 2 pounds of chicken, which I think I put extra. I think I put 3 pounds. I hope that doesn't screw it up. But and you put your bell pepper and your onion all in there, and then you let it cook for 6 hours. And then after that, you dump in a package of frozen corn
Ooh, yum.
and a bunch of, which you're not going to like, but a bunch of cilantro, which is delish. And it
I
makes
like a
it,
little bit. I don't hate it,
it's
but-
not super thick, you know, but it's not like
Is it
soup
brothy?
either.
Yeah.
It's more brothy than.
So do you serve it over like rice or?
You can serve it over rice. They showed it where you put
Tortilla
chips.
chips.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and so
that's
I
what
did.
I'm
I like a
saying.
little bit of like sour
Little
cream,
bit,
tortilla chips, and maybe a little bit of
little bit
cheese.
sour cream, cheese,
Yeah.
some jalapenos.
So that is for Alyssa's dinner tonight,
Yum.
and maybe Sonia's too if you want to drive up there and come get
Sure, I
some.
might get some later. Yep.
And then what else did I do? I got some chicken for a tamale pie casserole.
Oh, now I'll be over for that one. You can put
yeah,
sour
that looks
cream and cheese
good.
on that
I'm
one.
the only one in my house that eats sour cream.
I use
love
the
sour
0% Greek yogurt instead of sour
You
cream.
do? I've done
Yeah.
that before.
To me, it tastes the same and it's better. Actually, I like it better.
You know what's good in that Greek yogurt? If you're putting it on top of like a chili or something like that, you get your Greek yogurt and you put a little cumin in the yogurt
Oh, yeah.
and blend it up. Or sometimes you can do some chives in there too,
Yep.
and that makes it super, super good. There's my
That would be
recipe
good.
tips.
That would be good for a baked potato. Mix the chives
I
already in there.
love a baked potato.
Me too.
First of all, I love a potato. I don't think I've ever met a
I like
potato I
raw
didn't like.
potatoes.
Huh?
I spent half my life peeling potatoes.
Do you really like a
Yes,
raw
that
potato?
was my chore as a kid. That was my part for dinner, was have to peel the potatoes for mashed potatoes, French fries.
I was
you
a
name
pea
it.
sheller.
No.
Grandmommy got me to shell peas, but I hate peas. I don't.
Ooh, I
Sorry,
love
pea
peas.
people. Ugh.
I love peas. Yeah. Anyway, so as a kid, I would just.
You were
start-
the peeler.
I was the peeler, and
Did you have the peeler or
Yes.
did you have the knife?
I had the peeler.
Yeah,
I
we
was
had a
too
peeler,
little
too.
to have a knife.
We had the peeler
I mean,
too.
I'm not kidding. I've been peeling potatoes since I was a kid. Anyway, so I love raw potatoes. I love any kind of potato.
Like to eat them
Yes, while I'm peeling them, I might have a few. Yeah,
That's
they're
weird.
crunchy.
because they're raw.
I know, they're
That's
good.
not. You're not. I don't even think you're supposed to eat that.
Well, nothing's wrong with me.
So
Nothing
she
happened
says.
to me. You can't blame it on the potatoes.
Hashtag debatable.
Yeah.
Oh, we went to a brewery yesterday
we
before
did.
we went
to Frosttown.
Frosttown. That was
Wait,
pretty cool.
I learned something yesterday. So
What?
that little area of town, it's right, 2 minutes walk from the Minute Maid Stadium.
Yeah.
That area of downtown Houston at one time was called Frosttown. So
I
that's
had no
how they
idea.
me either. So that's why
Why?
they named the brewery Frosttown. I mean, years and years ago, they had a cool long sleeve T-shirt, and it was an aerial photo, and I was like, "What's that aerial photo?"
Is that what that was? I saw that.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know what was
and
on the
he
shirt.
said it was this area, and that's where we got our name, because this area was known as Frosttown. But I don't know why it was called, and that's why their logo looks like a little snowflake.
I wonder why it was called Frosttown.
I don't know. We need to do some research. We'll get back with you.
Yeah, to be continued on
Unless
Frost
you
Town.
know, please.
Yeah,
please
then you can
share.
fill us
Yeah.
in.
Anyway, so that was fun. We have some pictures from that.
Yeah, we walked around a little bit. What? Oh, and by
And I
the
got a
way,
little-
yeah, Sonia's been really good about taking some photos, and we're gonna start. I'll put some on this podcast, but like color inspirations and things like that.
Yeah, just any kind of inspo.
Yeah, we're gonna put some of that on Instagram. We took some short little video clips from the ballpark yesterday. I might put on here too. And
Well, don't give all my stuff
okay,
away
I
on
won't go-
one.
we're not gonna give it all away. We're not gonna give it all away.
Save
Oh,
some.
okay. I know what I wanted to talk about. So,
Spit it out.
as you know, I went back to school. So tired. And in my
Super proud of you.
composition class, thank you. I have all A's except for one class.
Oh, boo, what is it?
I wanted to cry. I am learning that my OCD is making it impossible for me not to make a perfect grade. It drives me crazy,
Oh, wow.
which
You're going to have to...
I know I'm gonna have to like let some of that go because it's making it like I took. First of all, when you take online school, which I've never done before, like your tests and stuff that you do, I guess your tests are always timed, even if you were going on purpose, because you can't. I mean, in person,
Yeah, you only
because
have
you
the
can't. Yeah, you're not going
duration
to
of
stay
the-
in the class for
Yeah,
6
6
days taking it.
No,
But
the duration
it's like
of-
this timer thing
Yeah, because
going.
it's like up on the screen, and you're like,
Well,
it made me panic.
and there's something about this online system where my timer is not. It doesn't show it the whole time. It shows it.
I think it's a setting.
Oh, I need to fix it then because
Yeah,
it
it's a
pops up
setting.
at the end, and it's
Yeah, like you got 5 minutes.
I'm phoning a friend. I feel
Yeah.
like, I mean, I like start sweating. I'm freaking out. And y'all, I studied for this test. Like it's a history test, and I love history. I love,
yeah.
love,
She's a big
love
history.
history. I studied and I studied and I studied and I started taking this test, y'all. Oh my gosh, it was so hard. I was having to like look up every single thing in my notes, which makes you kind of
Yeah.
and then I started second guessing
Guessing.
myself,
Oh, that's the
and then that
worst.
killed it. I knew my stuff, and I should have just. And the other thing is, for you people who are doing online school, my new plan is to go through the whole test. You know what I mean? Next. I'm going to answer everything I know.
You're going to run out of, answer what you know, yes.
and
then
then
go
go back.
Yeah.
Because,
'Cause
oh my
then
gosh.
It might only be 5 questions, and you're not
Freaking out over the 5
Yeah.
and burning all your time. And so
because your hardest one could have been like the first one.
it was. And I spent so much time on it. And so I
Lesson
ended up,
learned.
I timed out, and I probably had 15 questions left out of, I think it was 100
boo.
questions. And I had an A, and it made me get a B. So,
Just a lesson learned.
but
At
my
least-
other classes I have A's.
Yeah,
So,
at least it wasn't like wasn't one of your core classes. It's just
I know, but I still don't want a B.
I know.
Okay, so my English class is a composition class, and I have to write this paper, and it is kind of like an explanatory essay,
Uh-huh.
and so it's a process analysis.
Yep.
So I have to write about how to make something. I
Oh,
wonder what
that's
I'm going to do.
easy.
Yeah, so I'm going to make some socks. And
Yeah.
I wrote in my paper, you have to write this little intro about what you're going to do and post it for the class first. So I told them that we were doing a podcast today and that I would show my yarn, ping, that I'm going to do my socks in, and I'm going to write step by step about how to make a pair of socks. So like each part of the sock, what they're all, the
The
gusset,
cuff,
the
the
cut,
toe.
yeah, all that. And then I was going to say how to pick your yarn, which this is my yarn. This is isn't that pretty?
It's very pretty.
This is some Knitted Wit, who I love.
and it's called what?
Victoria sock,
Victory sock.
Victory sock, Knitted Wit. It's in Fiesta.
The colorway's Fiesta. That makes sense. Look
Isn't
at
that
the
pretty?
colors.
I know, I
That
love
is
it. I like that blue that's
Fiesta
in there.
colors.
And then, so I talked about how to pick your needles, or I'm going to talk about how to pick your needles under your socks.
Because
So,
you could do circular, you could do double point, you could explain the pros and the cons. if you
why
have to
I even
do-
picked this yarn and
Yeah.
not some other kind of yarn.
There you
And
go.
why some, yarn is more conducive to sock knitting than, let's say,
Yeah.
some big old fat yarn. Which, I wonder
You
how
can
that
do-
would, yeah, you could do like
you
some
can do
fat slippers
you
out
can
of
do-
some.
DK weight yarn. You can make DK weight socks.
Anyway, class, this is my yarn in a ball. and I'm going to make me a pair of socks. So the next time that we podcast between socks and school, I might have a cuff done. Oh, and I'm storing all this. I don't know if I showed this before. This is one of my favorite things ever. I got this at Ritual Dyes. It's made by Prime Cut. I don't know if y'all have heard of that. It's fleece, and it's in the color Cheeto. I love
It does look like a cheto.
a cheto.
We call them chetos.
I love this bag. Isn't it soft? Feel it.
I know, I have. You just want to pet it.
And it's
Pet
they
the
had a bigger
cheto.
one, but they were not cheap. So I went with the more affordable Cheeto
Oh, wow.
bag. But it won't zip on my ball of yarn. So
Once it gets smaller.
yeah, once it gets smaller, I'll have that. So that's what I'm going to be working on amongst other things.
Well, I've made a little progress.
I know, you've been over there.
Look at my little ball.
Well, it's
coming
not really
around.
ball shaped.
I know.
will say that.
I switched it.
Would-
But when you pull it, it's going to end up going. It'll come. But I turned it over so that it would start forming the same way on the other side. So I guess maybe you should.
I think maybe this is don't fault old Katrinkle. This is
No.
This is user
Yeah.
He's getting to know getting
this
to know
is-
the tool.
Yeah, that's why I did a little bitty leftover ball. Anyway, I like it. I think it'll be fine. I think you just have to practice and learn.
I think you're gonna have to make me another one of these before I have a heat stroke.
Oh no.
Mm.
Anyway, so that's what you're working on. I'm not working on much, just my same. I made a little.
Have you done anything with that?
Yes, I have. I
Let me
made
see.
some progress.
Oh, that's pretty.
I need to put a progress creeper so that way next time we'll know. Look, because I think it was only like down to here last time.
It wasn't much.
No,
That's
yeah.
pretty.
It's getting there.
It's very pretty. Put it up here so they can see really close. Look, that's beautiful.
I love it. But yeah, so,
You did good with the colors.
Remember I said this was one you can't watch TV and
It is not, or go to
Look.
school, or you screwed up.
yeah, and I tried to fix it,
You get a B.
but you can't really see it.
You made a B on that.
You wouldn't know.
I know.
And look here, I screwed up right here.
That's two.
So I tried to fix it. No,
I
there's
don't
more
even
than
know-
two. Look,
oh,
right.
You got a hole?
Yes, because I took it apart to get it
Oh,
to come around.
I did that.
I took it apart to make it help it come around, and then this one I did the
Man.
same thing.
This slip stitch party shawl is going to be the death of Sonya.
No, it's not. I'm not bothered by it because then I got back on track. I'm like, okay, anytime you get to the end of the row, you need to pay attention, pause whatever you're doing, and make. Because see, now I'm fine. I'm back on track.
That's true. You know what the difference is between
It's
the back of yours and the back of mine, though?
What?
Mine's perfect.
Ah!
Oh! Sonya's got a joke.
Oh, no, you tell her.
No, it's
You're
your
better,
joke. It was
you're
good.
better. I'm
It was
not
good.
good.
Okay, why should Sonya sent this? This is funny. If you watched our last podcast,
Yeah,
then
you
that's
heard
where this
that.
came from. So why don't you let cats eat yarn? Why? Do you know?
No, tell me.
Because they might have mittens. It still cracks me up. Our husbands thought that was the dumbest joke
Yeah,
ever.
they didn't
You want to
think
see
so.
what my husband did when we told that joke?
Yeah. I don't know.
That was
I
it.
don't even know what Pete's expression was.
Nothing.
Yeah.
They're
Anyway,
pretty much matched.
They didn't get it.
So what else do we? Yesterday we talked about dream breweries / knit shops.
Yeah, someday.
What else?
Someday.
What else did we
Someday.
have
We can't
going
tell.
on?
Can't give away our ideas.
Yeah,
but
we can't.
We got some good ones. Maybe
But we
someday.
have some.
But anyway, yeah, that's all I'm working on. It's too hot to knit, really. It's so hot.
Look at our
But-
flag.
I know it. The wind's blowing.
I wish the wind was blowing harder.
Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're working on. It's been summertime. We went to the ball game yesterday. We went
Yeah.
to see Rod Stewart, my mom,
Oh,
and
yeah.
my aunt, my husband. We went to see Cheap Trick.
Cheap
I
trick.
want
You
you
to want me. I need you to need me. Oh, you know what? Wait, what is it? Didn't I see you crying? Yeah, I like Cheap Trick.
Yeah, and they played some songs.
I love Cheap Trick.
I know. I was like,
Is this the original Cheap Trick though?
oh
or is
yes, yes, you can, yes. This is
They're
the
90.
Oh, but they can still jam. But
Mhm.
yes, that guitarist, I don't know. I'm sure he had it back in the '80s with the 6 arms
Oh yeah.
or the 5 arms.
Yeah.
He played that.
That's
it was really
hilarious.
cool. Yeah. So they opened up for Rod Stewart, so that was fun.
And Rod Stewart sounded good.
Oh, he sounded great.
From the pictures that Sonia's husband showed me yesterday, it's Rod Stewart like wiping all this sweat
Oh
off.
God,
It's about
it's
to
so
die.
brutal. And you know, I mean, coming from Scotland, he had to be boiling.
Does he still live in Scotland? Or
Yes.
oh,
And then he had a
it's like a
suit,
orchestra.
like
Oh,
suit. Yeah, no. Then he had a full-on, probably 10-piece plus. There were 3 sets of drums.
man,
At
that's
least
a lot of drums.
At least 3 guitarists. Then maybe 5 girls who played the fiddle, the drums.
A lot of fiddling.
dance. One girl sang beautifully. She sang "Blondie Call Me." Oh my
Why?
God! Just while
Just
he,
in the middle of his set.
well, when he went to do his costume change and stuff, and then
That's
they would
kinda random.
dance and do like a show production little thing.
My sister Brooke,
Oh yeah.
she plays the fiddle, and she won't play it for us yet. She takes her little lessons, and they're in Ireland right
Yes,
now.
they're Ireland, and then they go to
Mhm.
London, then
Yeah.
they go to Glasgow, and they end up in Edinburgh. Oh no, they go to Cork. I think Cork.
Cork.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd love to be able to do that.
Yeah, you will.
That's my
You
kind of
should.
people.
Yeah, it's fun.
Cold and dreary and no
Definitely
sun.
that.
I love it.
Definitely that. They probably have on jackets. Told her
Oh,
you might.
Sounds wonderful.
No need for shorts. If you think you should, just take one pair. But
I can't even imagine what this crew's going to look like wandering about
all right.
Ireland.
Anyway, hope they're having fun. Safe
Yeah.
travels.
Yep,
Anyway,
safe travels.
hope everybody else who's traveling on this 4th of July has safe travels.
Yeah.
And enjoy. But thank y'all for.
Oh, and special little prayers for my cousin Casey. Had little twin girls, Ella and Nora, and they were a little bit early, so they're still cooking at the hospital. And Casey had to go home without them, which is always hard. But they're doing really, really good. So, thinking about her today and her little babies.
Anyway, thank y'all for joining.
Yeah, happy 4th, everybody.
Happy 4th. What did we talk about last time? Oh, I was going to read a book, and I started that book,
How's it?
and I'd already read that book. After like 2 chapters into this book, I'm like, I think I know what happens here. So
Oh, our flag is going again.
I know the wind's really blowing. I'm having to hold the umbrella. But yeah, so 2nd chapter in, I'm like, this
It
sounds,
sounds familiar.
So I go and I read a synopsis,
Ridiculous.
and I'm like, yeah, I know how this ends. So anyway, I'm starting a new one by the same author.
Did you buy it?
Yes.
Oh my
again. I didn't think I didn't know Amazon would let you buy it twice.
Well, that's a sham.
Yeah.
They should not do that.
Anyway, I already had it in my library. I already read it. So I'm reading another one called Verity by her. So
Speaking of, I bought my school books. I bought online books, right? And hard copy books. I bought the same books.
what do you mean?
I bought them twice.
Well,
I
okay.
did what you did. I didn't realize I had already bought it. I have it in digital, and I bought the book.
Yeah, but I have 2 digital.
Oh,
No, sometimes I buy the book and the digital.
I
It
didn't want to
just-
do that. I don't want
Oh,
this
I
book
do
twice. These are
sometimes.
English books.
Yeah. Anyway. Let's see.
No
You need to pay
refund
attention.
either.
You need to pay attention.
I know I do.
Anyway, so, and then upcoming concerts. We got tickets to see Leon Bridges, August the 3rd.
Who does?
Me and my brother and my husband. It's a
Where's
school,
mine?
It's a school night. You don't ever go anywhere on a school night? She never goes anywhere on the weekday. It's a Wednesday. I was like, I'm not even buying her a ticket because she's not going to go. Never does.
can't.
I always buy her a ticket and
I
she
know.
never uses it. So I didn't even try this time.
Sorry.
Anyway, yeah, we're going to see Leon Bridges August 3rd. At
That's
White
fine. I
Oak
like. Oh, come on.
outside. Well, you can get your ticket. There's still plenty. She won't go. She's talking a big game.
What's the date of this?
August 3rd, a Wednesday. Anyway, that's the next upcoming show we have. So, hope everybody else is enjoying summer, doing some summer reading, summer outdoor concerts, having some strawberry lemonade
Yeah.
on this 4th of July.
These are kind of strongish. No?
No, I just put about that much.
They made me hot inside.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Okay.
What
well,
else? We good?
Yeah, I think that's it. Thank y'all for watching.
Happy 4th, y'all.
Happy 4th of July.
Cheers.
God bless America.
God bless America. We need Lee Greenwood
I
in the
know.
back. What did
And
he
I'm
say?
proud to be an American.
where at
Oh,
least
God.
I know I'm free.
Okay, bye-bye. You don't want her to sing. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thanks.